Lazega has lived in Miami, Florida most of his life, where he pursues his lifelong passion of creating industrial art. For more information, contact Max Lazega at artworkstudios.org or 786-326-8873.
Hi everyone, I'm Alana and I am standing in J&D Cakes over off of Federal Highway by Meisner Park in Boca Raton. And wow, does it smell delicious in here. Owned by Joel Basco and Daniela Borquez, they are the ones in the business as far as cakes. From weddings and birthdays, special events, holidays, novelty, and known for their sculpture cakes, you have to check them out. If they look familiar to you, you may have seen them as they were featured on Cake Hunters. They were the winner of Food Network's Cake Wars, as well as returners and finalists on their Champs episode.
Hi, I'm Joel and welcome to J&D Cakes of Boca Raton. We're right across Meisner Park and we're open from Tuesday to Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So come by if you can. If you want to order from us, please call us at 561-569-1860.
Providing music you will enjoy. JM Production performers will brighten up your stage. Condominiums and residential communities, nightclubs and restaurants that want to provide top quality singers and entertainers for their social events, banquets, celebrations, and their customers use JM Productions to ensure that they have an uplifting and beautiful event. Now, tune in for the show.
Are you ready to relax and unwind? Come visit the Spa Facial on Ocean Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale Beach. We offer facial therapy, body treatments, waxing, men's spa treatments, and so much more. Our spa services are a great way to take a step back from the bustle of everyday life. Come take a break with us. We guarantee our all-natural products will bring you to pure tranquility. Call us today at 954-213-5034 or visit our website, thespafacial.info.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Whoops. And we are back. Wow, all we can say is the heavens have opened and we are rocking and rolling and we're going to keep this show afloat as we're putting some things on. Tony, you got another song for us? You know, I think we're going to have to roll with some more music because no other better way to continue our Fun Friday before Steve Gubb joins us online than to get some more music from our in-house Frank Sinatra. Josh, can we hook up his music? I think Tony's got a very special because there seems to be a huge message coming forward from the heavens above. So we're going to head this over to camera 3, the music of Tony Quarantini. We call him the singing realtor of South Florida. We're talking real estate. We've got some music. We got to get our Gubba weekend started off right. We've got Eileen Limmelman, and then we're going to talk Ukraine also. We're going to do some women empowerment archery, Eileen. Have you ever done it before? Archery? Used to be my favorite sport in camp. So we're going to have Tony sing us a song, and then we're going to keep on talking about what we do. So let's take it to camera 3.
What better song to pick on a rainy, rainy day here in South Florida? Johnny Mercer's great hit. Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know every cloud contains 20s from heaven? Inflation, you'll find your fortunes falling all over the town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want all those things you love, you need to have some showers. And when you hear it thunder, don't jump under the tree. there'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Come on, folks, let's get those hands back together in the studio. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Tatiana. It'll be Ash Wednesday before I get back to the chorus of this song. That's how long this intermission is. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Nice job, Slick. Here we go. Good job, Tatiana. Nice. Don't hit me with the bow and arrow yet. Intermission. Here we go. Sing along, Dawn. Every time it rains, it's gonna rain pennies from heaven. Don't you know every cloud contains those pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortunes falling all over the town. Be sure, you better be sure that your umbrella, it's laying out there and it's upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and some pretty flowers. If you want all those things you love, you need to have some showers. And when you hear it thunder, don't jump under the tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me, for you and for you and for you and me. Pennies from heaven, but I changed it to 20s from heaven with today's inflation, so go figure. Back to you, Dawn.
Yes, Jeffrey, before we head over to the ladies, are you helping Tony book gigs? Are you booking gigs with Tony? What do you have lined up coming up?
We're working on Kings Point, Tamarack, and the Kings Point group. We're working on, I'm trying to get him in over on the West Coast at Cape Cabaret.
Nice.
Unfortunately, they have a Sinatra guy over there, and it's kind of, we're going to get rid of him. I'm working on it. You know, he don't know this yet, but I've even told him he'll come over and do an hour and a half show for not what he normally would get, just to get the foot in the door. So hopefully, but we got Kings Point, we got Cocoa Woods in the fall.
You got to take him down to Temple Colomie.
Sorry?
Temple Colomie. I mean, he would be.
Well, he's already booked there.
Oh, okay.
In November.
Okay.
November, he's going to be at the Temple. So, yeah, we're. Well, they got plenty of extra yarmulkes, trust me.
Always have plenty of yarmulkes.
And they even got some taluses, too.
Awesome. All right, more to come with Tony. I wanted to throw this over. I think Steve Gubb is joining us, but
I think what I want to do.
But I have to talk to the ladies also while we're rebooting on this one before we get Steve over.
That has to be rebooted for me. I think let's talk to the ladies because I think I want to end earlier.
Okay.
Because we're getting a lot of flickering.
Okay. All right, so we're going to talk to Lynette and Tatiana. Josh, can you put them on camera 3, please? Oh, perfect. They're already on camera 3. You guys, ladies have mics?
We can share one.
Okay, they're going to share a mic. So Tatiana, you have to share with us. You are the world champion Olympian of archery for Ukraine.
Yes. Yes, I am.
She's swapping.
Hi.
How many Olympics have you been in?
I've been in 1 Olympics, and I did a license for 2.
It's so amazing. I told you the other day, archery used to be my favorite sport in camp. I don't know why. I have absolutely no eye-hand coordination, but I was actually good at it in sleepaway camp. So here's the great thing. Before we talk about the fundraising, Eileen, she wants to do she does women empowerment training and self-defense with archery. And I think this would be an amazing event. You come with us. We'll bring Wimp with us also to go out to your field where you do this and get some footage and empower women. And I don't know how you do it, so I'm going to ask you how you do what you do.
Oh my God, I'm so in.
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah, give us some information on what you do.
It's exactly what I am doing. I am teaching women and men how to defend themselves with a bow and arrow, how to tune, how to make a bow from the even stick, and how to kill, protect yourself if you need it. And
do I need a bow and an arrow in my pocket?
Kind of. Little
Kind
one.
of?
Like Cupido.
Like a mini one. But I think that's so amazing. How long have you been working with women in this capacity?
Let's say the last 10 years. I'm in country in the United States about 10 years, and I am 7 years in Florida. And I'm doing some project here, and I'm doing country and also overseas as well.
You have a question? The self-defense on this is so unbelievable because it's something you and I talked about a long time ago.
It's a survivor project with equipment. If somebody would like to buy like a, let's say the case, and you keep in your house, like you have something for their back. You have the bow. You have a different types of the bow. You have a recurve. You have a compound. How to use it. You have a class.
Bailey, don't throw that away. We're going to refill it. The water.
Cupid has one too.
I think it's an amazing idea. How often do you offer these classes?
Depends. I'm a little bit busy because I'm competing for national team. I have a lot of travels. I have my private clients, my students, and I do different projects. A little bit busy, but once in 3 months. But we can do this often. I need to teach you. Let's go.
I'm going to shoot an apple off your head. Elbow up. I think it's fantastic, but the main reason we brought these ladies on is because Tatiana is from Ukraine. Her son is in Ukraine. Her daughter-in-law and grandson, they're actually in shelters right now in Germany.
They're right now in Germany, yes. The very famous company who does the archery equipment, they was invite the Ukrainian national team just to, help them with the accommodation and everything, support. Yeah.
And you are collecting a little bit of everything we talked about on Monday. We talked about items for kids in shelters to a little more normalizing. Eileen, we talked about this with you, is who is this pandemic affecting and who is this war affecting the most? It's our children.
Yeah. Like I was mentioned it last time that we have, for example, one school that we have like 500 refugees and it's 200 from there the kids. And can you imagine they sleeping in the floor for last more than 2 months? And we are lucky to have like IKEA in Ukraine. They helping to give the bed with a mattress, but right now we working on to collect some money to buy more beds because like let's say 200 bed, it's about 16,000 bucks. Okay, but still money. Plus kids they need finish the school. They need the routers to have the access for internet, right? And different things that they need to, to have every day.
Do you have a list of things that you're recommending and where people can donate to?
Yes, I have. I'm working specifically right now with the like pills, iodine pills, because they need for the people who is under the fight, and the hydration. This probably will be most easy for the people for donate right now because we have different people, different organization who is working on different kind items for the clothing, for the food, and also the problem with the shipping. How we can ship, how fast will be. It's very slow right now, and they need this right now. Sometimes it's easy to buy from Europe, for country who is around the Ukraine. It's Litva, Lithuania, Poland, Romania, and just go across the border. That ship like more than 3 weeks. I sent the package like months ago, and still in Poland and never came out from there. You know.
That's the hardest thing, is getting things
Yes,
over there.
Yes, but what we do sometimes, we just somebody is flying, and it takes with him like 20 bags, like suitcase, pay extra, but you will be sure it will be delivered very fast.
What has your sons? Have you spoken to your son?
Yes, almost every day because he's busy. Everybody's busy. You know, it's not.
What's he
busy.
saying? What's it like? Is it getting any better, or is it getting worse?
Let's say it's the worst that shows on TV.
It is.
It's really, really crazy, but looks like Ukrainian army pushing a little bit back, pushing back. But like in town today was twice air Syrian, like air.
The Air Force?
No, like attack. We need to go in the shelter. Like was it twice this sign? So. Yes.
Oh, the sirens.
Yes, sirens. It was twice today. I don't know. The security on the border was take away these missiles or not. But every day something. We pray for that will be finished sometime soon. Very terrible.
Wow.
Very
Well,
terrible.
it's getting complicated now because you saw that Sweden and Finland want to join NATO.
Right.
So the madman is even more upset than ever. And now the threat is that North Korea and China, they have these Baltic countries also that want to get involved and become their own NATO. You know, these are children. I got to tell you, because if you put all these people together, nobody would even bother anybody else. This is just children acting stupid. You know, it's just really, I don't know any other words. I know that there was somebody in the Ukraine, and she had a short haircut, and she's a famous medical person. And she wore a camera, and she was taking pictures of the bombardment and saving lives. And there were lives that she lost, children, and she was crying. And they took her and they arrested her, and she's in Moscow. And they paraded her as the next Hitler because they combed her hair like Hitler wore his hair. Come on, what are we, 12? Seriously? This was a medic. A medic. So, you know, people will use any excuse to right themselves for the wrong. And if we don't learn from wrong, we're going to do it again and again and again. And that's what's happening.
Just today morning, I saw the video. It's live. No, video from Ukraine. I was crying. The little boy, about 7 years old, and somebody asking him, "What do you think about the war?" And he says, "War, it's bad because people they dying, and they showing the place around him. He's like in the backyard. It's a lot of like graves with a cross." I was like shocked. And
This
the
is
other
becoming their
question
normal.
was, "What do you want? What you dream?" He says, "I just dream that my mom will be raised."
Yeah. Now with the war crimes, they got people that are taking bodies out of the ground so that they can do the autopsies. So not only did you lose a loved one once, you're losing them twice. So what they do is they take the body to wherever it got, they do the test to see if there was poison or whatever, and then they bring it back and they give the body a proper burial with a tombstone and everything else. So they were showing the thousands of sites that they're visiting because now it's the eastern region that's getting bombarded. And I read, I don't know if it's true, that Ukrainian soldiers are only 3 miles from the Russian border. And all of a sudden, because they're getting help from all over the world, they're beginning to fire into Russia. And the game changes when you're getting shot at, not when you're being shooting. And the game is changing a little bit in Russia because now all of a sudden they're getting shot at and they're saying, wait a minute, what the hell is going on here? So all of the blinders and everything else that they've been told, the lies that have been told, they're about to get a taste of what it's like. I mean, it's horrific. But war is horrific. And for war with no reason, it's the worst type of horrific. And that's what this is.
I will never imagine that we are right now in 2022 in that crazy violence war in Ukraine, in the middle of the Europe. Do you know the Ukraine is the center of the Europe? We always talk it because this is a propaganda, right? We're talking about the East and we're talking about the West. But if you look in the map, where's the geographic the center of the Europe? It's in Ukraine. It's about 200 miles from my town.
Wow.
Yeah, no one was mentioning that. And never in my life, like now I see the lies in TV. It's just ridiculous. Like Ukrainians tank, they pulling the Russian tank from the field because they try to, we need to put the grain to have a bread for their own.
Yeah, nobody ever thought in their lifetimes we would see what we've seen from World War II again.
Yeah.
No one ever thought we would be living this again for no reason. It's just crazy.
It's even worse now because nobody can see the future on this thing.
So
I keep
how
asking.
can we help? What are we collecting? How can we get in touch with you for what you are looking for?
Okay. What we're looking for, like I said, I'm working with two different parts. We have the people who's the front line. They need something like right now we try to raise money because they need a couple drones. We're working with specifically people that we know exactly, not just donate and you know where it goes to, specifically for that group of the people. And we're working with refugees, okay? Refugees, like we said, they need right now we're working with a hydration, with the pills, with a bed, and mostly raising the money to buy there, or they need the fuel, or they need some, like we was talking about, some internet access for routers to buy or something.
What's the best way to get in touch with one of you ladies?
Usually I not provide my telephone like public, but
So-
if somebody would like to contact me, they will contact me straight.
Okay.
I will give my telephone number, my email. I created especially for this event. It's called Big Heart for Ukraine @gmail.com. They will
Okay.
contact me and I can explain how they donate. They can send money straight for Ukraine. I will provide them company who does that, or specifically people who needs the help, or they will contact me by phone.
Or you can contact us right here at the studio,
We'll make sure it gets there.
866-224-5422.
Yes.
You want to wrap up? You want to bring Steve
No,
over?
let's keep going.
Yes.
Why was I given this?
Who gave it to
I
you?
needed to keep you busy today, and it was Friday.
Who gave it to you?
What do you think?
I didn't
Lynette?
give it to him. I let
Yeah,
him
where
borrow
does
it.
those come from?
Lynette, what is this?
I thought it would keep you busy. Oh, it was Andrew's birthday today, so I have all
So
these
you
birthday
brought me
things
a
at home.
toy.
It's
He's
your
14.
son's birthday?
Yeah, he's
How-
turned 14 today.
He's 14, so there you go. Channel
And I figure Freddie's almost 14, so.
She brings me the weirdest. I've always said she's not normal. She brings me the weirdest toys to keep me occupied. I was playing while Tony was singing.
You want to, Tony, do another song?
I do. That way we can find out where Steve is. The rains have stopped.
So
And the rains are back. I don't know, it's up to you. You want to keep going? You do another song?
Yeah, let's have Tony do another song. Let's reset this. And, there's nothing like a rainy day than some Frank Sinatra and some Gubba rum. So
All right, I'll go turn on
I
the
think the
TVs.
only thing we're missing now is we need to start our Gubba weekend a little bit. We got to find Tony, we got to find Steve, we got to get some Gubba. We lost poor Oscar over here, but apparently last thing we said is PR is not a good investment property at the moment.
Don't even bring out the name no more.
We're not even going to say
Oscar,
that
I
anymore.
got 4 houses. I can't give them away.
Airbnb. It's a
I
good
need
idea.
to talk to you about that.
What's wrong, Slick? We're good. All right. Well, Tony,
Is
what
that
are we going to
working?
sing?
Does that work?
What do you got us going to?
I have a request from Jeffrey here for.
Turn on his mic.
This is also for all my New Yorkers out there. Let's go New York Rangers tonight. Game 2. We lost a tough one the first round, but we'll get them again tonight. This is for you, Jeffrey. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in that city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. Your small town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. Come on, come through New York, New York. Let's get some kicking out here. New York, New York. I want to wake up in that city that doesn't sleep and find that I'm number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. I'm about to make a brand new start of it back home in Rockland County, New York. And you better believe me, baby, if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it, sweetheart, anywhere. Come on, come through New York, New York, New York. Let's go Rangers.
Creative, enchanting, whimsical. Artist Gina Bella is always creating artwork based on real stories and emotions, expressed through Italian papers, paints, flowers, metals, and clay. Her feelings and stories come to life. Complete with glittery diamond dust over paintings and pottery, Gina Bella is always creating new pieces and commissions. You can find her work in staging homes, family Christian bookstores, New Jersey boutiques, and the Brooklyn Cafe Gallery, where she offers personal guided tours of her latest art pieces. Gina can also be found hosting weekend art camps, where she teaches adults and children pottery, painting, and jewelry. For more information on Gina Bella and her art, contact livinglifeartfully@gmail.com or give a call to 954-857-5444. We hope you're enjoying this episode of the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. Whether you enjoy watching in the mornings or afternoons, you can now watch with your favorite merchandise. Choose from the Brooklyn Cafe t-shirts, ranging from sizes small to 3XL. Colors available include black, dark heather, and navy. Feeling chilly? Just check out our latest hoodie with over 9 colors to choose from. Sip on some Brooklyn Cafe coffee with Dawn and Freddie in a matching mug as seen on set. Brooklyn hats and special seasonal items are always popping up and available upon request. To purchase, you can visit our online store at brooklyncafe.tv/shop. Happy shopping! Are you ready to relax and unwind? Come visit the Spa Facial on Ocean Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale Beach. We offer facial therapy, body treatments, waxing, men's spa treatments, and so much more. Our spa services are a great way to take a step back from the bustle of everyday life. Come take a break with us. We guarantee our all-natural products will bring you to pure tranquility. Call us today at 954-213-5034 or visit our website, thespafacial.info.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. I am so glad today we got an early start. Where are we headed anyway?
Who knows? Wherever this glorious day takes us, and we'll take Don Pablo along too. Rich and flavorful with low acidity and notes of caramel. No matter where you're going or where you end up, Don Pablo never disappoints.
Excuse me, is that Don Pablo coffee?
Sure is.
Do you have any more?
Sure do. Then hop in.
No matter where life takes you, Don Pablo Coffee is always there to pick you up.
Coffee News is a fun, family-friendly weekly publication provided free to restaurants, coffee shops, and waiting areas for customers to enjoy. Grow your business today through the power of effective, affordable advertising. Coffee News is an active marketing medium specializing in the ongoing weekly promotion of your business. This builds awareness for your company so you become known as the leader of your industry and develop brand awareness so people think of you first when they want your services or products. Maximize your visibility and achieve outstanding results. For more information on Coffee News, contact Sunrise Coffee News at mail.com or give them a call at 954-951-7870.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about...
Justin Mooney is special counsel of the Florida office of Hinman, Howard & Cattell Attorneys. Justin's practice focuses on tax, estate planning, guardianship, probate, and trust administration. His passion is to provide clients with sophisticated estate plans which carry out their wishes, reduce any potential taxes, and preserve wealth for future generations. The attorneys of Hinman, Howard & Cattell provide first-class legal services and have achieved a reputation for excellence for over a century, staying on the leading edge of the law. When you need representation or legal counsel, contact Justin Mooney at 561-276-1008 or jmooney@hhk.com.
Hey everyone, I'm Lady Ashley and this is my husband, Big John.
The muscle behind the hustle.
We are the creators of this very unique party planning business, Lady Ashley Party Planning. We are known for all the details. We specialize in gorgeous balloon decor, floral displays, and handle all of your party planning needs from A to Z.
Please feel free to visit our website at ladyashleypartyplanning.com. Our email is abpartyplanning@yahoo.com, and our phone number is 561-542-2296.
Cool, calm, collected. Needing a drink to end a long day, or maybe to start your vacation right? Gubba Rum is here to let you kick back and do just that. Inspired by a technique that dates back to the 1800s, these artisanal, organic, and naturally infused rums are made from pure cane and the finest fruits, spices, and herbs the world has to offer. Gubba Silver is infused with naturally shredded coconut, and Gubba Gold is infused with real vanilla bean. Simply shake and enjoy. Visit gubbarum.com to find the nearest location a buyer enjoy. All establishments have personally reviewed and enjoyed firsthand the wicked smoothness of Gubba Rum. 35% ABV and 70 proof. Gubba Rum, it's wicked smooth.
Planning for the future should not be painful and needs to be discussed. From health, family, finances, allow qualified professionals to aid in your planning. Luhu Advisors have been serving South Florida for over 30 years. A licensed real estate broker, insurance agent, assisted living administrator, and certified senior advisor, Paul Solomon is the most qualified and well-rounded advisor for any task. Specializing in real estate, long-term care, life insurance and annuities, Social Security, government benefits, and senior housing. Luhu Advisors. Let us help you.
Welcome to Sunshine Senior Solutions, a trusted medical supply company that puts patients first, offering quality home medical equipment and supplies. Sunshine Senior Solutions is here to help simplify the lives of patients, caregivers, and their families. From canes and crutches to diabetic glucose monitors, your health, safety, and comfort is our #1 priority. Call or visit our website, Sunshine Senior Solutions, bringing the heart back to healthcare.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Bam.
And look, it's back.
And as they say, the show must go on. All right, we're going to transition this over to Steve Gubb of Gubba Rum.
Everybody knows Steve Gubb, right?
Because you know what? It is definitely time to start drinking. I need to take Noah's Ark outside and get us to our cars. Slick's walking everyone out in the storm through the parking lot and the rain.
The
You know
parking lot has 6 feet of water in it.
Well, I'm glad we're not in the parking
Slick
lot, is
is
all I
doing
can
the
tell you.
backstroke. Slick is so excited that we didn't go down even though we got hit. Because we're on Manneries now. And he's like, we got this. Meanwhile,
We got
everybody's
it.
walking around and says, what's on fire?
Nothing. I think we're all good. All right, let's transition and bring Steve Gubb over, see what it's like in Boston, because, you know, they beat us yesterday, is all I can tell you.
That's right, and I won. Steve, where are you, Steve?
This portion of today's show is brought to you by Gubba Rum. It's wicked smooth.
And we're back. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's Mr. Steve.
Hello.
You know, what the good news for us is the mayor of Boston has already lined up the duck votes in anticipation of the championship parade for winning the Eastern Conference over your Miami Heat.
Yeah, you know, it was getting a little
I need 5
wonky
and
over
6.
here on this whole situation. Boston and Miami, and Boston won yesterday. So when's the next one?
Next one's tomorrow night at 8:30 at night. And we're going to have a big celebration here as we go up 2-1 over your Miami Heat.
No. I'm a betting man. I won money because Miami won the first game. I won money because Boston won the second. I predict that Miami will win the third game.
That's a very fine prediction. Unfortunately, it's misguided, to say the least. I know your problem, Freddie, is that you're still lamenting. You're lamenting the fact that the Knicks are not even a forgotten wisp of wind, and the Nets, you know, went down to, of course, my Boston Celtics.
Yeah, you just.
They're pretty bad for Boston Celtics. You guys cheated. The refs were on your side.
Slick, how can the refs be
Not
on
in the
our
rain.
side when they're in Miami? They're cheating for you guys, not for us.
You can't give someone a jump under a tree in a lightning storm.
First of all, you're not giving anybody a treat. Why?
Let him sit in his car.
Good idea.
What do you
A
have
jump.
in the parking
Yeah,
lot?
that's a good idea.
You are not
Give them a jump during a thunderstorm.
You don't put
Good
any
idea.
electrical and anything in a lightning storm under a tree. Have a seat.
Is that Florida
He wants to
logic?
give a jump in the rain under a tree.
This is going on the radio on WEEI on Monday morning.
Steve.
They have a segment only in Florida. Hey, I got to jump.
Steve, it happens. Steve, it happens. I'm not a lightning rod, but I'm gonna become one.
He's standing in front of the water, giving somebody a jump.
I'm going. He goes, I'm
in
going
a hailstorm.
We said, is he getting wet? He goes, no, it's under a tree. That's even worse.
That's better. Tell him to move the car next to an iron fence. It'll work better.
No, tell him to call AAA, ABC.
Yeah, they were hanging out here yesterday all day, so they'll show
Lock
up in the
door.
parking
Somebody
lot.
like, we're not home.
No, we cannot put anyone in
I
harm's
sent Tony.
way.
I sent Three-Finger Finelli out there.
Only in South Florida. That's
Tony,
the new
come here.
segment we're
Tony,
going to do.
Tony, right here, there's a mic.
Tony, this is
Grab
our
that
new
mic.
segment. Only in South Florida.
Only in Florida. That's the best segment in the world.
Yep.
Oh, no, we turned that off.
Oh, you did? Okay.
You could use that microphone.
Hey, Don.
We turned the NDI off. It's okay.
Only in Florida. So when are you coming
No.
down? Next week?
No, a couple of weeks, I think. Couple of weeks. Don, only in Florida segment, only in Florida can you find a car because of Google pictures from 20,000 feet in space where they see a little retainage pond and they see the roof of a car, and it turns out the car's been there for 30 years and there's a guy in it. Only in Florida.
Only in Florida could encompass so many things.
Oh, yeah. No, it's every day.
Right?
Who's he
100%.
pointing?
We have
Where is he
someone.
pointing?
Oh, we've got a surprise guest in studio
I got
for you.
somebody for you.
From
Say
poor
hi,
mom?
Steve.
Yes,
I can't hear you. You gotta speak up.
Somebody wants to say hi to you. What are you, deaf?
No, but you gotta have better sound.
Wow.
It's raining.
Oh, no, I can hear. I actually could hear the rain on the roof there.
That's how bad it is.
I'm such a gentle spirit, it's hard to hear me most times.
Who's that?
Do you know
who is?
that
I know
is?
who that is.
Who is that?
I know who that is.
Who is
She was my second grade teacher. No, that's not.
I'm under 6 feet, but over 5.
I wouldn't say that if I were you.
My hair is not brown or it's not red.
By the magic of
That
TV.
sounds like Karen from California.
Karen from
Wow,
California.
You're so wrong.
I need your big X.
Yeah,
It sounds
you're
like my
so
short lady from California. Who is it?
Her name is not Karen.
Well,
Do we have
let's
camera
see.
three?
She is short, but her name is not Karen.
I'm here, my
Who is it?
twin.
How tall are you?
Is that?
I am, it's really none of my business, okay?
You know how they do the Masked Singer? We've got the unidentified voice. And there she is.
It's Lynette. It's
go
the fabulous Lynette.
Long time no see.
That's not the same voice. What were you doing, Jay? Did you have the voice?
Well, I was wearing
disguising
one of those
on?
voice things, like one of those
I
little
was
things
gonna
you, like.
Yeah, you're in the witness protection program from the Brooklyn Cafe.
Well, thanks for that. Now everyone knows.
She got a shot at God.
Oh my God! You mean they're going to be looking for you now?
Listen, that's why I hang out with people who are at the Olympics with archery, okay?
She had a shot.
I'm
at
well
Gubba.
protected.
She had a shot at Gubba.
You're protected. You got an archery champion, right? So you're protected.
It's true. Do not mess
but
with
I think-
Tatiana.
But isn't there? Hello, Tatiana. But isn't there a rule that says you never bring a bow and arrow to a gunfight?
Sorry, say again? You never bring a bow and arrow to a gunfight. It's a good question.
She's a
Even if you're really good.
She's a
I'm really good.
three-time gold Olympic champion.
Yes,
I would go to her with a machine gun fight.
I can hit in 100 yards and more. The spot,
I feel like we should have her signature on something.
How about that? And I can teach
You know,
A bow and arrow.
Yeah, I've seen the bows that the Olympic champions, that all of the Olympic competitors use during the archery competition. They are the most fearsome looking weapons ever created by anybody. And if you took one back to medieval times, you could be the king of the entire world. You could conquer everybody with one of those things.
I know. Sometimes, the funny story. I've been in a competition and I carry my bow without the limbs in the elevator, and somebody is asking me, "What is that? Is it drawn?" I say, "Yes, kind of." Yeah.
That's like you could be. Yeah, that's like in the movie Wonder Woman. She's carrying her sword and her shield all over London in 1918. So you could be the same thing. You could be Wonder Woman.
Yeah. We have many styles of archery, but I'm using the Olympic style recurve bow. And if you know how to use it, you will be super good with everything. I mean, the archery style, the compound,
I'm
butter
sure.
bow, crossbow.
That's good. Hi, Freddie. How are you? Jump in any time.
I love your show. Listen.
Shout them out when you know.
I got to ask you a question. I heard a rumor that you have a new sales rep representing Gubba Rum here in South Florida?
Well, we're in preliminary contractual discussions, and I'll tell you that particular person drives a hard bargain. Let me tell you. But I think with the negotiations will be fruitful, will be successful, and lead to many years of riches, rum, and I don't know what else.
Listen, when you see the dough I rake in, you'll be happy, okay?
You know, I got
Making
I
the
got
dough,
an
and
answer.
you'll be happy. Not crumbs, dough,
I have
and then
an
bread.
answer for
Okay,
that.
I
Well,
can do this.
You can do this. I know. You know.
I'm not so shabby. I got a little bit of practice under my armpit, you know.
All right, babe. All right. All right.
Where can I buy this, Steve? Because you know I'm a little thirsty on a Friday.
We actually have some incredible news because it turns out that the at 1200 Yamato Road, is that right, Freddie? We have a store once again.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, we have a store once again. It's called GoPuff. And they are our store in the Boca Del Rey area. GoPuff, which is gopuff.com. It is a delivery service similar to Drizzly, or perhaps Drizzly is similar to GoPuff, where they will deliver whatever you need at night, late at night, food, clothing, diapers on an emergency basis, other things. Dawn, I love that.
Diapers and alcohol. Very nice.
Alcohol.
You know, I brought a book in to show you today,
It
actually.
still says Boca Liquors.
Given this, like, I knew you'd end up in here, and it's like a little
They haven't
torn,
changed the sign.
but I brought this book in to show you, okay?
What's your book say, Lynette?
It says, Mommy Drinks Because I Cry.
Mommy drinks what?
Because I cry. It's a coloring book.
I love that.
Because I cry.
Because she tries.
I figured I could show you this, and, you know, I'll make commission on every page, okay? That's all I say.
Did you say Mommy drinks the lake dry?
Because I cry. It's a coloring book.
It's
My
a
sister got me.
coloring book.
Oh,
Because I cry.
I see.
That's a
You
good
walk
one.
around-
I need one of those.
You walk
See?
around with that
I think we should have like a gub book about the mommy drinks, or someone drinks because they suck at golf or whatever, you know?
Why does she walk around with that, Jeff?
You know, because I color, Freddie. When I get anxious, I
colors,
color, okay?
Freddie.
Do you have a problem with that? Do I have to explain everything to you?
Yes, Steve, we've started our
My
Gubba
coloring
weekend
book.
early here. We got
I get
Friday,
anxious.
We got Gubba, we got Friday. We got to get you out of your son's room.
Anywho, I just thought I'd give you a flash of this, just so
Just
you
a
know my
flash,
value, okay, Steve?
Not only do I know your value, but I know your value system. I can tell.
Well, we
And,
can make a gub coloring book. How about that?
I
To be
think that's a
flying out
great
the
idea.
racks.
That's a
Little archery in it, you know?
That's a great idea.
All right.
In
so
fact,
Steve-
excuse me, Don and Freddie, just hang on a minute. I'm talking to Lynette here. Lynette, I think you and I need to go, get our own show, maybe on the AMP network. You never know. And, Freddie and Don, they could help us out now and then. Oh, Freddie, Don, hi.
I
How
think
are
we're
you?
not focused enough, actually. But go ahead,
All
Freddie
right,
and
so
Don.
we can get Gubba Rum at the former Boca Liquors, which is called now GoPuff at 1200 Yamato. We can also get it down at Oceans Wine and Liquor. We can get it at Black Tie Liquor, and we can get it. Where else is mine? He's Oceans, and what's the other one? He is.
He's got two stores. He's on Las Olas
Primo.
Boulevard at A1A in Fort Lauderdale, and he's also on the other store is on A1A at Sunrise Lane, which is right 10 feet from Sunrise Boulevard.
Boulevard, yep.
So two really convenient locations. Buy a bottle of rum, go to the beach, forget you're sleeping on the beach, get a terrible sunburn, then you'll need more rum to kill the pain.
Lynette is
It's-
going to run the Gubba March. She's going to collect.
And also, Tatiana needs a sponsor because she's an Olympian. She could be the rum girl. She could be a Gubba girl, too.
Yes, she needs.
Yep.
I don't know.
On the bow and arrow, she could be making the bow and arrows in honor of you and your very delicious rum.
I forgot. Does Tatiana? Do you still compete?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I am representing United States, and for last 3 years, and Master Divisions #1. Try to make
fabulous.
proud the division of the people who is 40 over. Plus, I have access to compete with the regular division.
Now, let me ask you this question: do you recommend a shot of Gubba rum before your competition or after?
Both.
Well, both.
If I'm selling it, both.
Yes, selling a boss. No,
When you're here
actually, it's a good question. Thank you very much for that. I am a member, and I'm developing the archery in the South Florida Gun Club. It's the north and west from the Stewart.
Only in
It's
Florida.
around the Stewart. That's why I'm practicing to shoot some. You're
That's
welcome.
part of our
I
Only in
love
Florida
my-
segment,
You're
Steve.
welcome. You're welcome. I
you
will
know-
teach you some archery and how to shoot guns.
I'll be down in 2 weeks. I'll be ready to
Come on.
do my William Tell stuff. It'll be great.
It's amazing what
That's
will bring
amazing.
you down. In 2 weeks.
I'm sorry?
It's amazing what brings you down.
No, he's coming down for JC's event.
That keep you in balance.
not.
In balance.
tell you that?
Your
What is it?
inside,
What-
outside.
You
What
told us
event?
you're coming down
Consciousness
for
is some
JC's event. At
When
the
is
club.
that?
She
When-
doesn't
when?
even know.
June 2nd.
Yeah, I'll be
He's
there.
not coming down
He
for
said
that.
he'll be there.
I'll be
JC's
there.
the club where it's BYOB, and you go in as $50 charge, and you get to bring your
What
own
is that?
alcohol in.
What is this?
Like
Dawn, what is-
delicious rum, like
We'll
we
talk
sell,
about it.
and
Lynette, hold that thought a second.
Is this a golf tournament? What are we doing?
No,
no, he's opening a
JC is
bar.
a singer, dummy.
It's a
Oh,
dance
okay,
bar,
great.
but it's allowed to be
Lynette's
open till
talking about her
5,
own
and you bring
thing.
your own alcohol.
Lynette,
So
do you hear us?
yes, I'm just ignoring you.
He's not coming down for
Clap
JC.
once
Listen,
if you hear us.
before-
Clap twice.
Steve, hold on a second. Tony, I want to know, pick up that mic because I want to know where you're performing next.
Sorry, Don.
Can't hear a thing.
No, can you hear me now? No, I was saying I was talking to Tatiana with the archery, and I bought my father a bow and arrow set for Christmas last year. He bought me a shirt with a target on the back. Oh, I tell you, I'm all right now.
Does Rodney too, I guess.
Yes, for all of you that can't see,
I've,
that's Roger.
I've been
Who said
dying to
Rodney?
I've been dying to get that one in all day.
Yeah, nope.
Did you hear that one, Mr. Gubba Rum?
Yeah, Rodney lives.
Yeah. Thank you. That's the only bow and arrow joke I know.
More information on that. All right, Steve. So we'll see you in a couple weeks. We'll
But
see
thank you.
hopefully
Bet.
Monday morning.
You bet. Can't hear him.
You have Primo Liquors is in Davie. There's a Primo Liquors in
Primo
Davie.
Liquors in Davie.
And Davy.
Yes.
Okay.
I know
Sterling
the way
Road.
It makes it hard to hear.
On Sterling Road.
It's hard to hear.
I know. All right, we're going to wrap this up. Steve, have a wonderful weekend. Go Heat is
You
all I
as-
can tell you.
You as well. Have a great weekend. We will see you soon.
Yes,
Have
and
a great weekend.
don't forget, I was promised to teach you archery.
All right,
got
Tatiana's
a
going to
deal.
teach archery. You got it.
You got a deal.
Yeah, we're gonna put an apple in your head and shoot.
Lynette and Tatiana, Eileen, Jeffrey. Maybe Tony will take us out with one more piece. Wrap this up for us, Tony. You have another one?
I'm always ready.
Yes.
His mic. We got to really get this weekend going. Wrap this amazing show up. All I can say is thank you to the heavens above that we kept on rolling because it's been a week.
Nothing but rain.
But we're still going.
Yeah, but there's a lot of rain out there.
Yeah, we're inside.
And then that.
We've got the ark. But it's been a great week. Thank you all for all of your support and everything you do. You can head over to Boca Liquors, 1200 Yamato Road if you were in the Boca area. Also, GoPuff.com where they will deliver Gubba Rum to you.
Right next door to Dunkin' Donuts.
Keep tuning in. It is Mental Health Awareness Month. If you need any help, of course, reach out to a provider or Eileen with It All Starts With You is always here to help as well. Sunday, we're going to be at Temple Colony Emmanuel listening to our good friend Kendra
All 3
Erica
weekends.
sing. Save the date for June 26th. There's a Marlins-Mets game to support our children in South Florida. More information on that, $18 helps send one of the kids down there for the game, which will be fantastic. Peanuts and a drink and a ride. We're going to get one more song from Tony Quaranty, and he's going to take us out for this amazing weekend. Have a great weekend, everyone. Stay safe, and we'll see you Monday, 11 a.m. brunch.
Don't be late. We'll see you there.
Bye-bye.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for having me. Let's take it nice and easy. Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy for us to fall in love. Hey, baby, what's your hurry? Relax don't you worry, we're bound to fall in love. We're on that road to romance, that's safe to say, but let's make all those stops along the way. The problem now, of course, is to simply hold your horses. To rush, it would be a crime. Nice and easy does it every time. We're on that road to romance, that's safe to say, but let's make all those stops along the way. That problem now, of course, is to simply hold your horses. To rush, it would be a crime. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. Come on, everybody, let's go around one more time. You ready, Dawn? Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. Have a good weekend, everybody, from Boca Raton, Florida.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.
There was a noise from somewhere deep. We heard the sound, it was bittersweet. Voices calling out from an aching heart, getting so much closer by staying apart, singing a song of hope and love that you heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. The streets are empty, but the sky is clear. You want somebody and can't have them near. Taking shelter where you can when the world is at stake. Alone together, trying hard not to break, singing a song of hope and love that will heal. You heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope